WXII 12 News. This is breaking news.
A massive water main break disrupting life in eastern Forsyth County. Why crews are having to dig deep in the race to restore service. Plus, the major effort to distribute bottled water while faucets are out of commission. The locations where cases are being distributed today. And back to normal. The International Black Theater Festival gets back on track following the water main break. What ticket holders for canceled events need to know. Good afternoon, everyone. We begin with breaking updates to that major water main break in Forsyth County, now in its second day of impact. This is video we captured just moments ago of Winston-Salem Forsyth County utility crews working near what we believe is the site of this massive water main break. You can see multiple crews moving heavy equipment and other materials near a pond. This is off Lowry Street in Winston-Salem as that repair work continues. We have repeatedly asked officials to pinpoint the exact location of this break, something they have provided in previous water main failures across the county. But we're only now getting our first specific description more than 24 hours after this all started. Officials now tell us the break is beneath a man-made pond in a remote area where the water main is buried about 40 feet below ground. Utility officials say the broken main has been isolated. That's allowing crews to start to assess the damage. Isolating the water main has enabled crews to restore operations at several critical facilities and significantly improve service across the distribution system. In addition, water pressure that is steadily recovering in a whole lot of areas right now, but a boil water advisory remains in effect. Winston-Salem Forsyth County Utilities asking people in impacted areas to boil their tap water for at least 1 minute before using it. And this includes any water that could be used for human consumption, including ice, drinking water, washing dishes, and food prep, just to name a few. Utilities also asking you to conserve water as much as you can, including not running laundry or lawn sprinklers. And we have just learned that the city will hold another briefing sometime today. The city has not said what time. We will have coverage here on WXII and online. Meantime, there are now 5 water distribution sites across Winston-Salem for anyone impacted by this water crisis. WXI 12's Aaron Burnett is live from the distribution site at John F. Kennedy High School off of East 11th Street. Aaron, good to see you. How long are the sites going to be open today?
Good to see you too, Christine. We heard from Deputy County Manager Kyle Haney, who stopped by this site, and he said they actually opened that 5th site at the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office in order to reach more people. So they don't plan on closing any of these sites anytime soon.
So as long as we have supplies, we're going to be here today. We have some additional shipments coming in, but we're really monitoring the consumption, how many people are coming, and we'll be here as long as we can.
We've seen a steady flow of cars since this started at 10 o'clock this morning. And as you mentioned, there are 5 sites. And look at your screen because we have them listed. They are Griffith Elementary, Kennedy High School, Kernersville Elementary, Walker Town High, and again, the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. These are all drive-through events, and people will be given 1 case of water per vehicle. I've been talking with folks as they've been driving through the site, and at this point, it's been a full day of little to no water at home. So they're ready to go back to their normal routines. But also 2 big things that I heard folks tell me was, number 1, they want the city to do a thorough job of testing the water to know it's safe to consume. And secondly, they want the city to come up with a plan to ensure that this doesn't happen again.
We went to the store and the shelves was completely wiped. That's why we out here. So I'm like, just to see this is great. So I'm grateful for this.
It's good for the community that you see the community step up and help out, And you would think that our city, being the big city that it is, that it would be more prepared.
We just got to be patient. Yeah, but to not have water, like they say, you don't miss your well till your water run dry. So thank God right now that they're working on it, and I believe they will.
Haney tells me they're unsure if they're going to have to reopen these sites tomorrow, but really that's all dependent on the biggest question we're still looking for answers on, which is when will water be fully restored to the city. So we have put in inquiries all morning long. I put in an inquiry around 8 o'clock, around 10 o'clock, and again about 30 minutes ago, and we still haven't gotten answers on that. But in the meantime, officials are asking folks to make sure they're following that boil water advisory and stay up to date on any status updates on those repairs that they may send out. And we'll keep you guys updated, of course, here both on air and online. For now, live in Winston-Salem, I'm Erin Burnett, WXII 12 News.
All right, Erin, thank you for that. The water main break in Forsyth County impacting the town of Stokesdale. While it's primarily in Guilford County, the system that supplies water to the town was disrupted by the break. The town has issued a boil water advisory. It's asking residents to stop all non-essential water use, including watering lawns, washing vehicles, pressure washing homes, filling pools, or any other outdoor use that is not absolutely necessary. And the ripple effects of the outage also being felt in Walkertown. Several businesses displayed signs saying they are closed because they don't have any water. People we spoke to say they drove 20 to 45 minutes to visit different businesses only to find the doors locked.
The doctor's appointment and then also came to work. Nowhere here in Walkertown has water.
But it is an inconvenience because we're going on vacation tomorrow and I was going to do laundry, to prepare, to pack, get my car washed, do all of those things to get ready to go on vacation. I can't do any of that.
Solve this problem so we can get back to normal. Because water is the main thing. Water runs everything.
New at noon, the International Black Theater Festival says all events are back on schedule despite the water main break. Organizers say all festival venues have reopened and all scheduled activities have resumed. Several events were canceled yesterday due to the water main break. We're told people who purchased tickets for the canceled performances will automatically receive refunds. Festival organizers thanked attendees, artists, vendors, and patrons for being patient throughout the process.
We're just hoping that they resolve it because a lot of people have come from different places of the nation, to be here. And then for this to happen, and how long is it going to last?
I live in High Point, but I'm from Winston. And I decided to come to scout the area today, only to find out about the water. But fortunately, our play is not till Friday night. So I came to scout everything, so we know location and parking and everything. I'm sure the mayor's on it and everybody, the city and they're taking care of it, I'm sure.
Festival attendees can expect the full International Black Theater Festival experience for the rest of the event. The water main break is forcing local health systems to make some changes. Several Novant Health clinics in Winston-Salem, Walkertown, and Kernersville switched to virtual appointments yesterday. Any impacted patients have been contacted directly. Forsyth Medical Center activated its water disruption preparedness plan, pausing elective surgical procedures. And we should also mention that Clemens and Kernersville medical centers are not impacted. Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist has postponed some appointments and non-emergency procedures in Winston-Salem, as well as Wilkes County, High Point, and Elkin. We're told emergency rooms remain open, but visitor restrictions are in place. And our coverage continues throughout the hour, so make sure to stay with us for updates. You'll also find those by scanning the QR code on your screen. We have a live blog that's up and running, so you have access to the very latest anytime.